So the next thing we're going to install is a vacuum inlet piping. I showed you this earlier when we opened the package. This is all clear piping because generally speaking, if you're going to have some clogs, it could potentially happen in this area. You can see it. There's a couple of things here. We talked about the water jets. These just pop out. Over time, because a lot of dirt and debris is coming down here, these will get dirty in here. Might fill up with hair, whatever it is, they'll fill up with dirt and debris. Every once in a while, and it probably should be part of your monthly check, just pop these out, make sure this is clean inside. You can just take a rag and wipe it. So you clean the inside of the unit, you clean the inside of both the jets, you put them back in place, and Bob is your uncle. Really important when you put these back in that you want, see the spray? Like the screw head slot, you want it to be like this so that it's spraying across the water stream. It's spraying across. If you put it the other way, like this, up and down, you'd be just spraying, see? Just a spray, if you can see through there, you'd just be spraying a straight stream up and down here instead of like this, across. So when you put them back in, just make sure you put them in so it's spraying across. When in doubt, when the unit's running, just take a look. You'll see which way it's spraying, and it's so easy to just turn this until you've got it right in the correct position. So then, I'm going to get myself a little step stool, and we're just going to go up and install this unit. This is the one area where you want to make sure you put a clamp on. So this attaches to the side of the machine. You push it on all the way until it hits bottom, and then you just tighten this clamp up. I'm not going to bother because you know how to do that. This push connector is where you connect the water line from the vacuum system. Remember earlier we attached the water to the unit. So you probably want to try and make this so it's tidy. Put it in behind somewhere. Run it up and head behind. Just make it tidy. Make a nice little loop. And push it in till you feel the bottom. And it's always good to give a little twist with these so you're seating the O-ring really nicely. If any of these connections ever leak, it's almost always because the O-ring just hasn't been seated. Generally, if you just take it, give a little twist, you'll seat the O-ring and your problem should go away. The next step from here is you're going to run your vacuum piping out to all of your individual vacuum inlets throughout the facility. So you could be coming from straight above, from side to side, whatever it is, you're just going to tie into here. This is probably another good spot to put a clamp once it's assembled. Okay, so this unit right here comes out. In case there's an obstruction, at least in this area, you can get in there and clean it out. You can do the same thing, popping this one out. Anything's in there, you can use this brush to clean it. These units don't really need clamps because the vacuum is pulling the cap tighter and tighter into there all the time, so they seal very, very well without clamps.